Blackstone Audio presents Fight Back. Tackling Terrorism, Liddy Style, by G. Gordon Liddy, with Commander James G. Liddy, U.S. Navy SEAL retired, J. Michael Barrett, and Dr. Joel Selenicchio, M.D., contributing author. This book is dedicated to the passengers and crew of United Airlines Flight 93, the fourth plane hijacked on September 11, 2001. With a target believed to have been the Capitol or the White House, they averted a national disaster by choosing to fight back. We salute you. Preface. Personal security in troubled times. Change is the only constant. Heraclitus. We live in an era of ever-changing threats to our security, both collectively and individually. Security experts of all persuasions agree that radical Islamic terrorists continue to strive to carry out further and more spectacular terrorist attacks against the American homeland, to include assaults involving chemical, biological, or nuclear weapons. At the same time, it is understood by terrorism experts that the nature of the threat will split, developing simultaneously along a parallel track that is marked by a greater number of smaller incidents, such as the suicide bomber attacks on London's subway and bus systems, shooting sprees in well-populated areas, and heinous, nearly unimaginable hostage-takings like the 2004 Chechen terrorists' takeover of an elementary school in Beslan, Russia. Your response to the terrorist threat will be dictated by your answer to a single question. Do you believe each new day brings you one day farther from September 11, 2001, or one day closer to the next terrorist event? Threats to individual health and safety, however, extend well beyond those of radical Islamic terrorism. The ever-widening reach of globalization has seen the gulf between the modern democratic nations and the impoverished populations of the corrupt, undemocratic countries, the haves and have-nots, growing at an alarming rate. Coupled with increased travel between the rich and the poor countries, this societal upheaval is resulting in more and more incidents of theft, kidnapping, and murder, often with those from the more developed world falling prey to those left behind in society's transformation. Worse yet, threats to your...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?